Hello, Taurus. This is Kathy from Tarot Me a Story. This is your reading from March 15th to the 31st. Hopefully you'll see it before the 31st. There has been so many roadblocks, so many things keeping me from getting the readings done. I can only believe, I can only think that it is Spirit that is holding it up, that you're not supposed to hear these yet, and you're not supposed to see these yet, that the late timing is meant to be. You know, when there's so many obstacles, so many things, it's not like you can just go in there and get the job done, but it keeps getting, and it seems like divine timing. That's all I can say. I'm only the messenger. Okay, Taurus. I'm going to shuffle, and did I mention, so I'm going to do some free readings on YouTube Live, and what I'm going to do is, it's the whole thing is so that I don't have to upload, I don't have to edit, and then I can get some readings to you for free, and that you can see that personal readings, they won't be private, but personal readings are a lot different than a general reading, because some of these general readings have been like very specific, so I don't know. Anyway, they are very different. So if you're interested in a free reading, in the message box below put your name, and put free reading and your name if it's not part of your handle, and then it'll be in a drawing. I'm not sure when when it'll come up. I'm hoping before April. Oh God, I don't know what day it's going to be, so I mean, if you happen to find me live, it'll be totally accidental, because it's my first time. I haven't done it yet. I don't know how to do it yet. Have to figure it out. So, are we ready? Yes, we are. I'm going to do a Celtic cross and then 3 little short romance readings for 3 different scenarios. So with the Celtic cross, we have the Queen of Cups. The love card, a love person, you in a loving state of mind, or a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Whoa! We have the 2 of Cups crossing that. This is the soulmate card. Oh my. Looks like this is a love reading. This is your central issue. It could be all pentacles, but it's about love. So, woo! Moving into the past is either a very nasty Capricorn, or somebody acting like a Capricorn, or addiction. What else am I getting from this? Or just a negative, dark situation. But it's moving, it's in the position of moving into the past, and thank God it's reversed, because whatever the situation was, it's lost its strength being reversed, and the position it's in is moving into the past. We have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. This is Major Arcana. The Wheel of Fortune is about things, you know, moving forward, divine timing, and it's reversed, which, you know, Major Arcana cards, the message is always the card right side up. When it shows up reverse, it's just a little heads up that, like, there's an obstacle, something's in the way, something is slowing it down, or you're just really noticing that things aren't happening as fast as you'd like to. With the wheel, it's like we go through processes, you know, cycles. And it's like you might be at the part of the cycle where, you know, you don't like what's happening and you want things to change now, but they're not changing fast enough for you. Whoa. We have the Tower reversed. So it's like, I'm going to have to see the rest of the cards. The Tower is like it's a situation that's not good falls apart so that you can rebuild and create something else. Start with a clean foundation. Reversed, it's like it's already happened. The situation has already happened and you're moving out of it. I'm not sure. We have to see what else we have. Or it could be the I'm not sure. Five of Cups. Okay, the Five of Cups is grieving, letting go of a situation. So that could be, you know, what happened with the Tower. It's in your foundation. And it was reversed. It's like, reversed is like you've been going through this, you're done going through this, you're ready to let it go. How you feel right now is the Page of Wands reversed. This could be, this is a, page is usually a messenger. Like you're waiting for a message, and the message could be work, creativity. Whoa. The truth of the situation is big love. This is the, and with these, all with that love soulmate card here, this is like, all you need is the lovers, and it's a guarantee, you know. Truth of the situation is big love. Wow, isn't that great? This is, this can be loving yourself, but with the Two of Cups there, I'd say it's romance coming, or soulmate already there. Becoming already read. Truth of the situation is a big love. And a big love can be, this is with the third eye, it's like the all-knowing, all-seeing, all totally understanding, everything makes sense, the universe makes sense, all the crap you've gone through makes sense, life makes sense. And that can happen when you fall in love. It's like that perspective opens up. It's like something opens up inside you where the whole world is beautiful and all of life makes sense. And we are looking at spring. In your hopes and fears, and in this position in hopes and fears, it doesn't matter whether the card's right side, because hopes is, you know, you'll be the financially independent Queen of Pentacles. Fears is like, damn, I'm really worried I won't be the, you know what I'm saying? So, you're in your hopes and fears is hoping that you will have financial stability. And you're an earth sign, so the Queen of Pentacles is also your card, you being at your best. And the outcome is, this is the Judgment card. This is Spirit communicating with you, and as an outcome, it's like you're listening, you've heard it, you're in tune with it, especially with this card. In tune with Spirit, in tune with the third eye, in tune with your higher self. And even with this, the Queen of Pentacles is your sign, is your card. So, wow, good reading. Is this the outcome? Yeah. This is great. Fantastico. Anyway, time to move on. You're my last reading. I can't believe how long it's taking me to get these done. I started a few days ago, and it's like I had no control. Put this right there. So what I do is I'm putting down 3 romance angels. There's 3 scenarios, whichever one applies to you. I don't think, you know, I noticed like with love readings, like none of them, it doesn't apply to me. And so I think we're more diverse there. And there's a better chance of connecting with you if there's 3. Hopefully, huh? Hopefully, Taurus. Here we go. We have soulmate. Yes, again, the soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Oh, aren't they cute? And separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay. And wedding. This situation involves marriage. I haven't seen that card in a long time. That's great. Okay. Then we're going to do clarifiers to build more story. Like I promised, tarot me a story. And using the vice versa. Every now and then there's a card comes up and I'm going like, what? I have never seen that card, and they have interesting interpretation. So it gives you new scenarios, new stories, new connection. It's like Spirit tells me what cards to use because there's a card in there they want to come out. And even if it doesn't, I hear it. So. But I think they have so much control over where the cards are. It's kind of funny. Okay, I don't think it matters whether I shuffle. It probably doesn't. It's just me getting ready. Okay, here we have these. And two, and two, and two, and two. There we go. Let's see what we have. What do we have? What do we have? This on. And then I'll use one more Lenormand to top it off. Well, soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. We have the High Priestess. Reversed. We have it reversed and upside down. So what do we have here? I don't think there's any such thing as the bad position for the High Priestess. Wow, the red and the blue light. Red and the blue flame. You know, this is a trip. I'm getting, it's like the key. It's like the key. It's like coming from the place of the High Priestess is the key to the situation. How's that? Isn't that something? And then we have the King of Swords reversed. So it's like this message, look at this, it's like a lightning bolt of message. But look at how look at the purple cape and the colors and the light. It's like you're not going to miss this message. There's a message. Look how powerful his sword of truth is. I feel like there's a message. Let's see if the Lenormand finishes this off. It's like somebody's going to tell you, or you're going to get some message somehow that is, or you have gotten it. Because look at this, from the back it's like past tense. And look at that, it's like a scythe in the ground there. Could this be the end of something? So that, you know, the end of a situation that where you need, where the key is to be strong, that ends something and brings a soulmate situation. I'm not sure. I'm like not really completely hearing it. So let's see. We got two cards. So here, this is a tower, but it's more like this is like the Tower of Commerce. It's like government, which is a weird card to get with your soulmate. And then a good friend, like your best trusted friend, someone that can be trusted. Why am I not like connecting with? Is your soulmate connected with? Because this is an action for you to come from, you know, the High Priestess. It came from the back, and the red and blue lights. This can be like soulmate colors. The interlocking circles of red and blue make purple, and the purple in the middle is the two of you connected. Your souls connected. So it's like the key to this. To being the strength of the High Priestess, being the person who listens to their intuition and hears everything clearly and staying in tune with that. And then here's this, it's like a message already came, and maybe you didn't like the message. But then we have like a good friend, a loyal friend, And, okay, I'm hearing you know what it is. It's like, I don't need to know. But there's a connection with government, or, you know, the workings of, see, this card is about the workings of society, government, red tape. I'll do one more, and then I need to leave it. So we're getting, this is money inherited, and it came up reversed, like either you're waiting for it, or there's money, there's inheritance, and that makes sense with the red tape. There's money that belongs to you. It's like inheritance. It can be spousal support, unpaid support, or something like that. It's like money that belongs to you that's being held up, and somehow it's connected with a soulmate. Okay, so I started shuffling. Separation, time apart from your partner is on the horizon. It's like, this is like, see, on this side, it's like standing, you know, like defending yourself, and like always being like hyper vigilant, on alert, ready to fight. And on this side, it's like the battle's over, or it's already happened. Like night has come, and it's over, and it's done, and you're no longer having. And then it's reversed, so it's even more like in the past. And then we have the Moon card. I mean the Star. This is also the card for Aquarius. But we got this side of it, and it's like with the red rose and the guy standing there, it's like what this Star card is about. It's about balance and temperance. It's about balance and staying centered and keeping like one foot in spirit, one foot on land, connected to both the earthly life and the spiritual life. And then it's also beautiful, good fortune, wonderful things happening. But here we have a red rose and this man standing here as if it's like there's romance there. I don't know. And then we have this a choice to be made. You know, it's like you guys haven't been getting along, and maybe you need a little time out to bring back the romance. And, you know, decide what choice you need to make, which is obviously, I'm thinking, is to stay together. It's just like, you know, you need a break. Wedding, this situation involves marriage. We have the Knight of Pentacles. He's like out there in the desert, not moving. Oh my God, it's just both ways. He's in the desert. Interesting. Those antlers, man. It's like I get this most stagnant. Okay, you have this very stagnant thing. Whoa. What? What? It's like these two are gonna fight, and there's a volcano erupting. And these two together, it's like anger about money. What? In a situation where there's a wedding. Or it could be about the price of the wedding. I wount do that. I was ready to cancel the reception because my parents were fighting over the money. That was 100 years ago. Let's get a clarifier. The Lenormand usually puts the end to any mystery. Oh, goodness. Well, this didn't put an end to any mystery. It's the clocks. Timing. So it's like in the right timing. Let me see one more. I got two more. We got the owls. These are, there's like, I think there's two cards in this deck with birds in it, and one of them is these cheapy birds that are like, you know, chattering, gossipy little birds, and then there's the birds that are the voice of wisdom. Yeah. And then there was this card. Now, this is what's weird. It's my brain. I know this moon means something different in the Lenormand than it does in the tarot, but I'm hearing nothing. Why am I not hearing anything? Unless that card's a mistake. It's like I completely forgot what it means. Hold on one second. So I looked it up real quick, and it's basically the way it would apply to this is, you know, trust your intuition and, you know, trust the timing. Timing is the wisdom of timing, the wisdom of planning things at the right time. Whatever it is, there's an issue that's fiery, it's involving money, and so just trust your intuition. Listen to the voice of wisdom, and remember the right timing. It's just wait for the right time. I just heard that real clear. Wait for the right time. This is Kathy from Tarot Me a Story. If you want to be in the drawing for a free reading, just type free reading in the message box below and your first name. Thank you. Thank you for being here.